We got a phone call from the Wildlife Rescue Association of British Columbia. They have 2 swans in need of help. A group of swans have shown up with signs of lead toxicity. Now, swans normally feed on aquatic vegetation, often eating particles of lead and other heavy metals in the water sediment, and this lead can be from industry or even lead shot from hunters as the pellets fall to earth. Now, the clinical signs include weakness, depression, and paralysis. Without treatment, these animals can die. And even upon arrival, we learned that one of the 3 animals has already died, so time is of the essence.
One of the joys of being a veterinarian is sometimes you have to jury-rig stuff in an emergency. Now we have our stomach pumping tubes, which are 1/2 inch, that we need to get down into the stomach of swans to flush them out, and we need to connect it to our hose system using a 3/4 inch garden hose. Fortunately, we were able to find some adapters at our local hardware store to connect the 2 together.
No, he's actually pretty weak. He should be flailing around a lot more than this.
There we go. So for those of you that are wondering why we have this here, this has been brought in by the Wildlife Rescue Association of Burnaby Lake because we are concerned that this and its companion have gotten into lead. So we have sedated and we're going to be taking x-rays to get an assessment of how many lead pellets this animal has eaten.
But I've had difficulty the whole time.
X-rays show multiple lead pellets both in the stomach and the musculature. A stomach tube is placed into the animal and filled with warm water. The tube is then disconnected and allowed to drain into the tub. We're getting lots of grass and sand. We were able to get most of the lead pellets out of the first swan. The second animal is turning out to be a bit more complicated, with more lead shot and a stomach full of grit.
Wait, does it make sure it's standing upright though?
The sand in the stomach is making it difficult to pass the stomach tube. And yeah, swan vomit does not taste good. After an hour of anesthesia and multiple stomach pumps, we're able to get a large amount of grit and hopefully lead out of the animal.
Yeah. Well, let's take an x-ray and see where we're at.
Let's take this out?
Yeah.
You want me to?
All of our work has been successful. Instead of a stomach full of sand and lead, we're down to 6 pellets.
We're on post-recovery at this point, and the bird is starting to wake up. We were able to get out of the 30 pellets, we were able to get all but 6. Those 6 pellets will have to work their way through the GI tract. In the meantime, this animal will be staying overnight at Dewdney Animal Hospital and returning to the Wildlife Rescue Association tomorrow so it can continue its treatment for lead toxicity. This animal is recovering due to the amazing work of the Wildlife Rescue Association of British Columbia. If you're looking for a last-minute Christmas idea, please consider a donation to this worthy cause.